Well, you're not getting any work done unless you're making a big mess, huh? Oh, these things are just wonderful. Those are emery boards. But these are commercial grade emery boards. What's really nice about them is they've got two different grits. A little finer and a kind of a heavier. It's almost like a 60 sandpaper. Anyway, I buy these things by the box full because they're very inexpensive. Get done with them, just throw them away. My gosh, these are good. Good for model building or anything you're using to need to do a little bit of sanding or grinding on something. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, for tight little places, I still use the ones you can buy in the store, but, you know, look at the difference here. These are like, what, three layers thick? I mean, they work good. These, if you bend them a little bit, you got creases in them. Work pretty good. Yeah, I found some out in my bin. I found some wood here. I'm gonna, looks like it's about, maybe some of it's about 4 millimeters by 2 millimeters or something. Maybe it's 2/16 by 4/16. Some of it here. Doesn't matter. It's all going to be covered up inside. I'm going to use it to build the wheelhouse. I've kind of started the base of it here. It's awful hard sometimes to glue some of this stuff and keep it held good. You might notice I got some wires here. What I've done is I've drilled a hole here and drilled a little bit into this board here, and when I glued it together, I glued it with a piece of wire in there with a little super glue on the wire, and then I used tight bond here, and that makes a pretty strong connection here once it dries up. And plus I take the when I first glue it, it's hard to keep it together, so I'll just pull on the wire real tight, put a clamp on there tight, let her dry. But it's a pretty simple thing. But you can see I got it here drying. This will probably be the base of my wheelhouse. I'm going to have it slightly up forward. Of course, I'm going to cut these little pieces of wire off. But it's going to be, well, a little bit forward if it's going to be a gill netter. Well, actually, if it's going to be a purse seiner, it'll be forward too. Then we'll build her up from there. But actually, what I'm going to do is I'll build it out here, and then we'll fasten it and tighten her down on the ship here. You know, I have built a number of models out of plastic, and I ended up building them in about 2-3 days, and got bored with it really quick. But wood's something else, you know. If you're building a wood kit, of course that's going to take hundreds of hours and lots of detailed work, and I just don't have the ability to build them anymore. I've got a couple of mostly finished, you know, kits. But now that I'm going into the, you know, more like the folk art fishing boat stuff, what I do is I let the wood talk to me and tell me what I should do next and how I should do it. So it takes quite a bit of time. And as far as time, how fast can I work? Well, I can't work any faster than the glue. So, you know, when I was building ships or models or something, you know, weak in plastic, you know, we're talking many months in wood. And, whoops, I don't think I spend a whole lot every day on it. I just try to do a little bit because I got so many other hobbies. I never get bored. I've got too many things to do, including my flight sim and then all my camera work and videos, and I cook and do all kinds of things, so I don't get bored. But anyway, that's where we're at right now on this thing. And we'll just keep working on it.